The world of business and personal finance keeps changing every day, but here at Money Time at Money9, we give you all that is important to you and most importantly to your wallet. I'm your host Ajay, and if you're looking for a credit card, then this news is for you. Now, if you have applied for credit cards and you have been denied issuance because you were told that you were ineligible, then you can try your luck with the Punjab National Bank. For people like you, the state-owned lender has announced a new scheme where it would issue credit cards to people who are ineligible for the same. The only condition is that he or she should have a fixed deposit with the bank. Having an FD with a lender would be the only eligibility criteria. The bank will then issue a credit card against his or her name. Credit limit will be 80%. It will be a virtual credit card. The entire process will be done online. Now, the next time when you buy a helmet, make sure you tap it hard to ensure that the price is really worth it. Because sooner, helmets will now carry a GST. The global body advocating for safer roads, International Road Federation, has said it has made a plea to the government to do away with the GST imposed on helmets. Currently, GST of 18% is levied on the life-saving device. K.K. Kapila, President Emeritus of the advocating body, has said, and I quote, that most of the two-wheeler riders prefer to purchase helmets which are cheaper and inferior in quality. That is because standard helmets are costly. Lifting GST on helmets will help in making the standard helmets more affordable for the masses. It will discourage them from buying helmets of substandard quality. This will also help in reducing the road accident fatalities of two-wheeler riders. Now, Twitter is on a layoff spree, but it is also offering a concession. The annual plan of Twitter Blue subscription service is more cheaper than its monthly plans. Twitter has launched an annual subscription plan for users to get the blue tick mark on their profile. People in select countries can subscribe the annual plan for $84. It is 14% cheaper than the monthly plan. The price of the monthly plan for the Twitter Blue subscription is $8. This translates to $96. While on Apple devices, the same monthly plan is available for $11, which is $132. Getting a blue tick on profiles on Apple devices continues to be a costly affair. Currently, the annual plan is not available for users in India. However, it is only available in countries like US, Canada, UK, Japan, New Zealand and Australia. And now we move on to some news on digital wallets. Now, the Walmart-owned digital payments app PhonePe on Thursday said it has raised $350 million in a funding round led by private equity firm General Atlantic. PhonePe said it has raised funds at a valuation of $12 billion. The marquee investors from all over the globe, including India, also participated in the round. The digital payments app is planning to invest in new businesses including insurance, wealth management and lending. According to the fintech, the fundraise is expected to support PhonePe as it seeks to turbocharge the next wave of growth for UPI payments in India. So far, 3.5 crore merchants are accepting payments through PhonePe at their shops. There are 40 crore registered users on board with PhonePe. Now, come another day and another new age company is planning mass layoffs of its employees. According to Business Daily Financial Express, food delivery platform Swiggy is planning to slash 8 to 10% of its workforce. The Business Daily has also mentioned that the planned layoff is likely to impact employees in product, engineering and the operations department. It was also mentioned in the report that brokerage firm Jefferies had said back in November that Swiggy was the fast losing market share to its rival Zomato. In its latest financial disclosure, Swiggy had said that its losses had increased more than twofold to more than 3,600 crore rupees in FY22. Now, if you have an elderly person in your family who needs a life certificate to draw pension, then you must watch this very carefully. Pensioners should become really careful and cautious when they apply for generation of life certificates. Fraudsters are running fake websites to lure pensioners to register their life certificates, and on this pretext, they are looting the senior citizens. A mischievous gang was caught by the Delhi police. they had made a clone of the government's official portal Jeevan for registration of life certificates. They used to charge 199 rupees as registration fees. The fake website was very similar to the government's authentic website for the registration of Jeevan Praman. They had even copied contents of the government's website to make the fake website look exactly similar to the original one. They had cheated more than 1,800 pensioners, but thanks to the Delhi police, the gang has been arrested. So if your father or grandfather is drawing pension and for which they require life certificate, please convey this message to them. They should become really careful with generation of the Jeevan Praman. Now when I say Harshit Mehta, what is the first thing that comes in your mind? Stock markets, frauds, etc. Well, what if I say that another Harshit Mehta is in the making? SEBI has reprimanded a retail investor for trying to artificially flare up share prices of Panafic Industrials Limited. The capital market regulator has penalized him and slapped a fine of 15 lakh rupees. It was found in the investigation conducted by the market watchdog that the accused used to send bulk SMSs to other investors urging them to buy the stock of the company. This influenced the price of the stock, and hence it was concluded that so-and-so penalty should be levied on him. Up next, we have something exciting for the shareholders of Persistent Systems. Now, if you're a shareholder of this company, then watch this closely. One of the leading IT services firms, Persistent Systems, has announced dividend of 28 rupees per share for its shareholders. It has set January 27 as the record date for finalizing shareholders for dividend payment. In India, you need to have shares of the companies 2 days before the record date to become eligible for any event. This means those investors who would hold Persistence shares on January 24 would be eligible for the credit of the dividend. On Thursday, the stock zoomed more than 7% to close at 4,257 rupees per share. And moving on now, shares of Adani Enterprises was under selling pressure on Thursday. The stock closed almost 4% lower on the BSE. It closed at 3,461 rupees per share, and apparently the stock has reacted to the news of the 20,000 rupee FPO. Let's see what brokerages have said on the stock and on the FPO. According to the magazine Business Today, Kranti Bhatin of Wealth Mills Securities has said that Adani Enterprises is at the sweet spot. The FPO will attract good interest from retailers and FPIs. It is highly unlikely that the stock will breach its issue price. The FPO has a price band of 3,112 to 3,276 rupees per share. According to Business Today, Venture Securities has updated its 24-month price target for the counter to 5,999 rupees. The brokerage further said that the Adani Group has all the potential to tap on the emerging green hydrogen market. And we've wrapped things up with some news for the people of Chennai. Now, if you're from there, then you will now get to munch on scrumptious fried chicken of the famous US brand Popeyes. The restaurant will be open for guests on January 20 at the Phoenix Market City Mall, Velachery. The QSR chain is famous globally for its Louisiana-style Cajun flavors of Popeyes. Bengaluru is the only other city in India where the American fried chicken brand Popeyes has opened its first restaurant in the country. So people of Chennai, get set to say Vanakkam to Popeyes. Well, that's it for today here on Money Time at Money9. Download the Money9 app and stay tuned to the Money9 English's YouTube channel. This is me, Ajay, signing off. Take care and good night.